Let's take a simple modeling of windmill chair or windmill stool. See, there is a four leg. Why it is called windmill? Because their shape of leg is kind of windmill. Okay, we have top view, side. There is section view, section A. Then this is bottom view, and there is side view. Okay, we will create one leg. Then we will use a circular pattern to make multiple legs. We will start from top. Okay, all dimensions millimeter. There is a one detail view also, detail view B. Okay, let's start with top. You will see the thickness where mentioned. See, thickness is 2.5 this chair. Okay, we will start with top. In center there is a hole, 40 dia. Then you will see one 300 diameter step. You will, if you zoom this, there is a step. If you see B, this is the detail view. See, there is a B. There is a step, 2 radius, gap 1 millimeter, thickness 2.5. So these diameter we will consider, okay, 300 millimeter. Then what? The depth of this portion. See, this is hollow portion, 11 millimeter including this. But here shows 10 millimeter after this gap, before this gap. Okay, so we will create this one. Then we will create this shape. Here pitch written 120. If you see the outer diameter 320, yeah, you will see this spiral going to meet here. This diameter how much? 320. Okay, so let's see how we will create this. Then there is a gap 300 millimeter, 30 millimeter from center, and total length how much? 401 millimeter. 1 millimeter you will see here, so downward 400 millimeter. Let's see, we will see how we will do. Top plane sketch. Let's assign two circle, one is small hole and one bigger one. Okay, let's assign diameter. Now 300 is given in our drawing, 40. Extrude, and we will make depth only 10 millimeter. Okay, let's say, okay, let me do one thing, make body color pink, so for more. Okay, now select this face, sketch. Now let's create one more circle, or better to use offset 10 millimeter. Okay, if you see dimension, this is going to 20. This is what we need, because we have to create one spiral from this face. Go to curves, choose helix and spiral. Now here defined by choose spiral. Now see, this spiral we need. Now pitch given 120. See, this is going to start from here. Pitch given 120. Diameter, okay. Spiral how much? 0.25. 1/4 of total circle we need. That's why 1. Angle 270, it's perfect. We need only one side counterclockwise. Okay, let's move this side. Okay, now see, we created one shape. Sketch. Now select control, convert entity. Now select this curve, convert entity, line. Now connect this line from here to here. Okay, now again I want to connect this. Let me drag this little forward. Now connect. Smart dimension. Now this gap given 30 millimeter. Enter. See, now we have this trim entity, power trim. Press and hold left mouse and drag over, and see, the line is deleted. Only we have this shape. This is the main shape of our chair leg. Okay, apply extruded boss base. Now total length of chair 401 millimeter. Okay, in one direction 1 millimeter. We already shown in detail view. So in upper side 1 millimeter, direction 2, bottom side 400 millimeter. So total become 401 millimeter. See, but make it unmerged result. Okay, now here you will see two bodies because we need multiple number of legs. Now before proceeding, let's cut this gap in chair. Now see, this is a kind of gap, 45 millimeter from bottom edge 30, top edge 45, 60 millimeter. We will cut this shape, 85 angle. Then one corner radius 70, upper side 30. Okay, if you see in isometric view, this is 70, this is 30. This is tapered 30 millimeter. Okay. Now front plane sketch, activate line. Start from here to this something here. Make little taper. Connect to this. Smart dimension. First define angle 85 degree. Okay. Now distance from here to this 45. Similarly, angle from here to upper edge. Choose from upper edge 60. And distance from here to this corner 30. Look. Apply extruded cut. And here keep end condition through all. Say OK. Okay, still there is something here balance. So we have to edit. Now I don't know from which wall this is going to maintain. Delete. Connect from outer edge, outer line. Okay. Now say, okay, that's thing. See, we achieved our result. Let me hide this spline, fillet. Constant type symmetry, and here choose 70 and here choose multi-radius. This is going to be 70. Now select the upper one. Now see, you can directly change from here. Here select upper side 30, enter. See, this one 30, this one 70. Apply yes. Okay. Now there is a 4 number of legs. Okay, before going that, now these legs are taper. You will see inside, outside, even outside you will see 2 degree. And from inside 5.5. Let's make this 2 degree. 2 degree from, choose here draft. Activate manual neutral plane, this one. See this face, this is neutral. And which face I want to draft, so select this face. How much degree? 2 degree. Show preview. You will see 2 degree, this is going outside. Say OK. Inside also we will make, but that's. Now let's make multiple number of patterns, circular pattern. Now here I am going to select this upper circular edge, 360 equal space, 4 number of legs. Now feature, instead of feature, choose body and select this body. 4 number of things, look, and here we done. Now we done. Let's apply here direct editing, combine, add. Now let me select all 4 legs and center part. Show preview and see this is become one body. Say okay. Look, this is going to become a one body. Now again draft, apply here draft. Neutral plane, which one? Select this center neutral plane. Angle 5.5 degree. Now which face you want to draft? Select this internal face. See, these all pink face. Here show preview. Now you will observe. Let's see this leg. See, these portion going to remove and this is become like this. Okay, and see here 5.5 degree inside, 2 degree outside. I hope you understood. Now let's apply fillet. Corner fillet, how much? 5 millimeter. See this corner, 5 millimeter. See this corner, 5 millimeter. Now let me choose fillet. 5 millimeter symmetric. Select one, choose face only. This face, this face, this face, and this face, and select this center face. Okay, because this is 1 millimeter the gap between two faces. See here. If you see section view, look, still shell feature not applied. That's why this is solid. Later you will see it's become hollow. Okay. Let's see, there is a 1 millimeter radius also. You will see these chairs are hollow. See, these are 5 millimeter. Let me find, there is a 1 millimeter radius. See this corner, 5 millimeter we done. The upper side 5 we need to do. Okay, let's again apply fillet. 5 millimeter, and I am going to select this face because this edge going to apply 5 millimeter. In section view, detail view, you will see. Okay, so here 2. Okay, now I want to apply shell feature. Before going to apply shell feature, I want to remove this, otherwise it will be little mess. Before going to apply shell, go to direct editing, delete face, select this face, select all 4 edges and remove this radius. I want to remove this 4 radius. Delete and patch. Say okay. See, this is become straight. Now let's apply shell feature. Shell, select this one face, second face, the bottom face of chair, 3rd, 4th, 5th. That's why we remove this circular radius. Show preview. Now you will here change 2.5. This is the thickness. Apply. Now you will things going to clear. See. Let's see section view, normal view. Now you will observe. See, this is 1 mm gap. See, this is the what chair we achieved. Look. Now fillet, 1 mm fillet, constant type, 1 mm. Now let me select this edge. Similarly, other side. I think we forget to mention these. Total, I think 4 number of things, edges we have to select. Other all cover. Say okay. Now see, this is a windmill type chair. Stool is created. Don't forget to share, like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.